Using targeting like a pro. Targeting an audience on a social media channel can be an effective way of reaching the correct kind of people to market your business. But it can be a vague task if you're not sure where to start, because not every strategy will work the same for different audiences. When people come to LinkedIn with the aim of using it as a marketing platform, they expect it to be a place where great targeting can be summarized as targeting the professionals that are in their targeted field. But there are other factors at play that can alter the course of your objectives. If you target a linearly defined and very niche audience, you can get a great deal of conversions and big-time click-through rates. Yet your reach will be very limited due to the equally linear nature of niche audiences. Granted, if your objective from the beginning is to only reach a limited number of people within that niche audience, the results will be great. But if you targeted that audience with the intention of reaching a bigger number of people, the results can be disappointing. The same happens if you target an audience that is too broad. When you do that, the process can become a little hit or miss. If the targeted audience relevance is above average and your offer is compelling enough, you will see conversions. But click-through rates can easily surpass conversion rates to the point of making your conversions not count. To counter that, LinkedIn offers you various ways to successfully reach your intended audiences. By targeting rich demographic data that LinkedIn members include in their profiles. Among these pieces of data, the most relevant ones include titles, companies, industries, and seniority. Targeting by interest. For example, you can target an audience based on group membership and skill sets. Targeting member personas. These types of audiences are unique to LinkedIn and can be targeted by data such as job searches made by members, members that are business travelers, or members that are considered to be opinion leaders. You can start targeting like a pro when you start implementing the following strategies into your targeting plan. Expanding your audience. When you create a campaign with the campaign manager on LinkedIn and identify the audience that you're trying to reach, the audience expansion option will be enabled by default in the additional marketing options when you're setting up a campaign, and we highly recommend you leave it as it is. Audience expansion is great because it will get your ads in front of audiences that share similar traits with your defined audience. If you target people working in the IT field, audience expansion will help you to reach people that fit that criteria in other audiences to see if it works. Driving personalization. You can reach a defined audience by defining a series of attributes to target and let audience expansion do the rest. When delivering your content, make sure to target your audience as follows. Target by industry. If your target or service is custom made for a specific industry, then it makes total sense to target your audience based on industry. Vector graphic software should be promoted to people in the graphic design industry, for example. Target by title. If your product or service is custom made for a specific skill like branding, you should target your audience likewise. In this case, you should target brand managers, as targeting marketers will broaden your audience a bit too much. Target by seniority. When you try to reach an audience based on age, it will be better to target it based on years of experience as opposed to targeting it by age.